I'm sorry to interrupt. It's really urgent.
We just came from the interment of AJ's ashes. And, well, needless to say, this has really been a lousy day. What's made it bearable was having the family, the whole family at the memorial. Thank you so much, Jason, for coming.
I'm glad I could be there.
And Sam, thank you. Thank you. I know Jason has come to depend on you.
So, we need to ask you to do one more thing for us, Jason. Find AJ's killer.
Do the police have any idea who killed AJ?
The police do have a suspect. It's Courtney.
Not a chance.
She had motive and opportunity. She actually went to the Bahamas to see AJ. Apparently, they weren't legally divorced.
AJ submitted phony divorce papers in the court, so essentially, he and Courtney were still married.
What about Jason's marriage to Courtney?
It was never legal. Courtney didn't know about this, not until AJ read about her engagement to Jax. Then he summoned her to the Bahamas to talk about a divorce.
How do you guys know all this?
Courtney told Alan.
AJ suggested that they try their marriage again, but Courtney refused. Then AJ asked her for money. They argued in front of witnesses, and then she left. A few hours later, they found AJ stabbed to death in his hotel room. Apparently, Courtney had to have this divorce in order to marry Jax. She just must have lost control and decided to get rid of AJ.
I don't care where she was. I don't care what AJ said to her. She did not kill AJ.
Please, Jason. Please help us to find AJ's killer, whoever it turns out to be.
I can't.
Why not?
I have other commitments.
You mean your so-called job with Sonny? You put that above finding your brother's killer?
No, Sonny's daughter has been kidnapped, and Jason's been helping Sonny find her.
The police, the FBI, Sonny's army of thugs? They're all looking for her. She doesn't need you, AJ does. For God's sake, Jason, it's your brother. Is Sonny the only person that you would allow yourself to help?
Alan, please, please.
I should have known better than to ask you anything. I buried one of my sons today. The other one's been dead for years.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'd like to help, but I can't.
Jason, Alan wants a chance to be a father to AJ, and he knows he'll never be able to do that. So, avenging AJ's murder is all that's left for him. Sorry.
You okay? You know, Alan just wanted someone, anyone, to blame. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Are you worried about Courtney? Do you want to call Courtney?
Nah, she can handle it. She's got nothing to hide.
I was just thinking that it must be strange. You know, you thought that you and Courtney were married, and now you realize you weren't. But you were probably married in your hearts, and who cares about a piece of paper, right? It's about the commitment you made and the memories you share. You believed you were married, and that's... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is none of my business. No, Jason, I did it again. I started telling you how you feel instead of letting you tell me. Although, to be fair, you are not overly talkative on the subject.
Sam, I'm with you. I want to be with you.
I know. I mean, I I try to know it. You know, I get a little insecure sometimes, especially lately, given the fact that I yelled in your face. I did. And I told you I never loved you, which I did not mean. And I walked out on you. Yep. And we'll save the best for last. Yeah, I stole $100,000 from your best friend. Great. I'm gonna pay it back, Jason. I'm gonna pay it back. Every single penny of it. I don't know how. Things are obviously a little out of control right now, but as soon as they slow down, I'm gonna get a job and I'm gonna pay every single penny back.
Can I just say one thing? Okay? And you're not gonna like it, but I'm gonna pay Sonny back, and then you can just pay me back whenever you can. Okay? There's no hurry.
Thank you. Wow. It's very generous.
Well, you saved my life.
You got shot. Saving life.
Then I guess we're even?
You would say that. Only you would say that. You risked your life rescuing me. You're the only one who believed in me. You just offered to loan me $100,000. I make one call to 911 and you think we're even. That's...
You went through something terrible. And you made mistakes. But that doesn't change who you are. Or how I feel about you.
I'm with you. I love you so much.
Then we're even.
Hi, Sam. Hey, hi. He's sleeping?
Yeah, he just drifted off. You know, Jason would never admit it, but I think it really tired him out going to that memorial today.
Oh, God, I should have never told him that I was worried about our mom. Yeah, I always do that. I dump everything on Jason. I mean, my God, he's been shot. You'd think that I could show a little bit of consideration.
No, you need to take it easy. Jason was really glad that you came to see him today, and I think it was good for him to go to that memorial service. You know, Jason never talked about AJ. I don't know what, if anything, he felt for him, but I do know that he loves you and your mother very much, and he went today to support you. So you need to stop beating yourself up. You did a really good thing.
I'm just afraid that Jason's pushing himself too hard.
Are you kidding me? A half hour before you came here, he was trying to get out of bed to go help Sonny find Christina. I think going to the memorial service was definitely the easier, less stressful way to go.
I wish I could do that.
Do what?
You're scared for Jason, but you don't dwell on it. You don't stay stuck on what you can't change. You're resilient, and I admire that. It's what Jason needs. You love him a lot, don't you?
How many times can I say that your brother is everything to me? He has changed my life. When I look at him, I can't believe that this has happened to me, or how lucky I am, or how badly I want this to last.
Make it last. Sam, don't let anyone or anything damage what you and Jason have together.
Emily, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just don't tell Jason that I was here. Don't tell him about this.
Just rest and try to relax, okay?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm all right, Sam.
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
I certainly didn't know that when I fell down the stairs. If I had, I wouldn't have chased you.
Wow. When are you due?
We haven't gotten that far yet. I have a very high risk pregnancy, Sam. If you hadn't been there for me when I fell, I might have gotten up and lost the baby.
Glad I could help.
I'm so sorry I accused you of taking my daughter.
Alexis, you were desperate to find your daughter. I do not blame you for anything.
Thank you, really. You can sit down if you'd like.
No, you should be resting. Thank you for the apology. I hope everything works out with you and your baby.
I got an idea who Christina might be.
Okay. All right, well, wherever you're going, I'm driving.
Okay, let's go.
You going somewhere?